Hey, friends, your past does not define your future. That's going to be our thought for day 68 in our Bible reading plan. Here's what it says starting in Judges 11. Jephthah the Gilead was a mighty warrior. His father was Gilead, and his mother was an adult worker. Gilead's wife also bore him sons, and when they had grown up, they drove Jephthah away. You're not going to get any inheritance from our family, they said, because you're the son of another woman. So Jephthah fled from his brothers and settled in the land of Tob, where a gang of scoundrels gathered around him and followed him. And then here's the very next verse. Sometime later, when the Ammonites were fighting against God's people, the elders of Gilead went to get Jephthah from the land of Tob. Come, we need you to fight with us. See, God's people had an issue with Jephthah because of who his mother was. She did what she had to make money to provide for her family. No judgment. But instead of helping this lady, they exploited her, and then they looked down on the rest of the family. When they drove him away, he developed a certain set of skills, shall we say. It says that he gathered a bunch of scoundrels around him, right? Another translation says worthless men. Love it, right? They didn't know it, but God's people are going to need those skills very soon. See, followers of Jesus, we've got to stop looking down on others because of who they are, who their family is, where they come from, past choices that they've made. Everybody has a past. We've all done things that we are ashamed of. But there's some of us that wants to believe that our past, what we just did, what we had to, while their past, I can't believe they would do something like that. And while the consequences may have been different, when any of us choose something other than what Jesus says or Jesus' way, whether it's big or small, the Bible just puts that in the category of sin, right? We all find ourselves in the same condition, and we all have the same solution, God's grace. Since we all have the same condition and the same solution, we're all equal at the foot of the cross with nothing to brag about. See, since we're all in the same boat, we all have a part to play in God's redeeming work. Not just some of us, not just the good people, all of us. And so we've got to stop acting like some people are less than and God can't do anything through them. It might just be the thing that's a part of your past or their past is what you need in the future. Your past does not define your future for you or for them. Have a beautiful day.